One of the tallest prodigies in international basketball, Kai Sotto has captured the attention of fans worldwide with his towering presence and versatile skill set. He has redefined what it means to be a modern big man.
Kai Sotto, I am from the Philippines, born and raised.
His skill in dominating the paint, stretching the floor, and facilitating for his teammates has established him as a symbol of hope for Filipino basketball. Now, as he continues to rise through the ranks, Sotto's impact on the game is undeniable. Let's get into his inspiring journey. Early life. Kai Zachary Sotto was born on May 11, 2002, in the vibrant city of Las Piñas, Philippines. From a young age, his remarkable height and natural talent for basketball truly set him apart. Coming from a basketball-loving family, his father, Irvin Sotto, also played professionally in the Philippines. It's no wonder that Kai fell in love with the sport.
My dad, he always texts me halftime after the game, and then he calls me to go back to the hotels. I just love the game, and the game has brought me so much blessings. I'm lucky to have a dad like that.
Kai's early exposure to the sport and his natural talent have helped him stand out, drawing attention as a promising athlete. His journey in basketball began at a young age, setting the stage for his rise in the sport. High school career. Kai Sotto's high school basketball career was marked by rapid growth, impressive achievements, and a clear demonstration of his potential to become a future star. His journey began in 2015 when, at just 13 years old, he participated in the Junior NBA program. His talent and dedication earned him a spot as one of the Metro Manila representatives at the national training camp, a significant milestone for such a young player. This early exposure to competitive basketball set the stage for a remarkable high school career. In 2016, Kai took a major step in his development by transferring to Ateneo High School, a prestigious institution known for its strong basketball program. Joining the Ateneo Blue Eaglets, he quickly made an impact. In his first season, he earned the UAAP Rookie of the Year honors in the UAAP Season 79 Juniors Basketball Tournament, the crowning glory to a season that saw the 6'9" prodigy make a big leap in his development as a player. This achievement began his rise as one of the Philippines' most promising young basketball talents. By this time, Kai's towering height and natural ability had already made him a standout player, and his time at Ateneo helped him refine his game further. Kai also showed marked improvement in the second round of the season, where he consistently rebounded and blocked shots. In the final 7 games, he averaged 7.7 rebounds and 2.1 blocks, showcasing his growing defensive presence and ability to dominate the paint. These improvements were a clear sign of his dedication to sharpening his skills and adapting to the competitive demands of high school basketball. His performance earned him individual praise and helped his team compete at a high level. Next, in 2018, Kai's career took an international turn when he joined the Philippines national youth team for the FIBA U16 Asian Championship. His performance in the tournament was spectacular, as he led the team to victory in the FIBA U16 Championship in 2017. Kai's supremacy on the court showcased his potential as a key player in youth international competitions, and he began to gain recognition beyond the Philippines. His capacity to perform under pressure and guide his team to success cemented his reputation as a rising star. Rising star in the Philippines. Kai Sotto had a truly amazing year in 2018. He represented the Philippines in the FIBA U17 World Cup, playing against the best young basketball players from around the globe. This was a huge opportunity for him to show his skills on the world stage. Back home, Kai also played for Ateneo High School and helped them win the UAAP championship. This victory confirmed that he was one of the top young basketball talents in the Philippines. Balancing his time between his school and national youth teams showed how dedicated and hardworking he was. Kai's success continued into 2019. He was named the most valuable player of UAAP Season 81. His impressive stats proved he was skilled in all areas of the game. By then, Kai was a well-known name in Philippine basketball, and he was admired for his talent, height, and potential. He was on track to win his second straight MVP award, with incredible season averages, 25.1 points, 13.9 rebounds, 3.4 assists, and 2.6 blocks. These numbers showed not only his talent, but also his ability to make his team better. Even though he was the best player in the UAAP Juniors League, the league's mythical selection further emphasized his dominance as one of the greatest high school players in Philippine basketball history. However, Kai had bigger dreams. He decided to pursue a professional basketball career overseas. He eventually played in the NBA and moved to the United States to train and improve his skills. This bold move showed his strong determination to compete at the sport's highest level. Kai's high school career perfectly exemplifies his hard work, talent, and determination. From his early days in the junior NBA program to his MVP season at Ateneo, he consistently proved he was a player to watch. His performances in international tournaments, like the FIBA U16 and U17 championships, showed he could compete against top players. His success with Ateneo High School also demonstrated his leadership and team spirit. Moved to U.S. Kai Sotto made a life-changing decision when he was 17 years old. He left his home in the Philippines, his family, and his successful high school basketball career at Ateneo to pursue his dream of playing professional basketball in the NBA. To do this, he moved to the United States, knowing he needed to improve his skills and increase his chances of reaching the highest level of the sport.
An NBA All-Star, and I just want to, represent my country, represent my family, represent my country, because I might be the first Filipino NBA player.
In 2019, Kai took a significant step by joining the Skill Factory in Atlanta, Georgia. TSF is a well-known high school basketball program that focuses on developing top-tier talent. Kai's primary focus at TSF was to refine his skills, particularly his shooting, defense, and overall game strategy. He understood that to compete at the highest level, he needed to challenge himself in a more competitive environment, and the U.S. provided that opportunity. This move wasn't just about getting better at basketball, but about preparing for a professional career.
It's the best feeling because, a lot of people is like supporting you, is always there for you, so that is more of an inspiration to me to keep working hard and to make the jump.
Sure. As Kai's time in the U.S. progressed, he started to attract attention from college basketball programs. He received offers from several NCAA Division I universities, which would have allowed him to play at a prestigious level. However, Kai had a different plan. He decided to join the NBA G.League Ignite, a program designed to fast-track young players into professional basketball. I think the G.League is the best path for me, because I'll be coached by NBA-caliber coaches, Kai said. The players there are really all talented. I just can't wait to go there and train and, compete. He believed the G.League would provide the best environment for his development, with NBA-level coaching and the chance to play against talented young players. On May 13, 2020, Kai officially signed with the NBA G.League Ignite, skipping college basketball entirely. The G.League Ignite program offers young prospects a unique chance to develop their skills and gain exposure to professional basketball, all while preparing them for the NBA draft. This pivotal moment showed Kai's commitment to the professional route and his unwavering focus on reaching the NBA. Joining the G.League Ignite marked the beginning of a new chapter in his basketball journey, bringing him closer to his ultimate goal, NBA G.League Ignite. Building on Kai Sotto's bold decision to join the NBA G.League Ignite, as discussed earlier, 2020 marked a significant step in his professional basketball journey. The G.League Ignite team was designed to gather top young prospects aiming for the NBA, providing the perfect platform for Kai to train under NBA-caliber coaches and compete against the best young talent globally. This decision underscored his commitment to playing at the highest level.
Now I have to take the next big step towards my NBA dream. And I'm very proud and excited to announce that I will be joining the NBA G-League Select Team. I will be playing with some of the very best, and I'm committed to work on developing my game on a much bigger stage.
However, during his time with Ignite, Kai faced some unique challenges. In 2021, he missed several games due to his commitments with the Philippine national team for the FIBA Asia Cup qualifiers. Representing his country was his priority, and he consistently emphasized his dedication to national duties. We have to remember that even before all of these things happened, when he was planning to join the NBA and when he planned his foreign trip, especially when he first went to America, he made it clear that every time the country needs him, he won't refuse to represent the country with the national team, shared the SBP Director of Operations. This showed that Kai's national pride was a driving force, even with his focus on the NBA. Despite his commitment to the national team, Kai's time with Ignite was unfortunately cut short. Logistical issues caused by the COVID-19 pandemic and travel restrictions prevented him from rejoining the team after playing for the Philippines. This meant he spent most of the season in training, preparing for future opportunities. This setback did not diminish his drive or his ambitions. He continued to train and develop his game, remaining determined to reach the NBA shortly. Though his time with Ignite was brief, it showcased Kai's dedication to his career and his unwavering resolve to succeed at the highest level of basketball. NBL journey. Building on the challenges and determination Kai Sotto displayed in the G.League Ignite, as previously discussed, he made another important move in 2021. Determined to keep his NBA dreams alive, he signed with the Adelaide 36ers of Australia's National Basketball League, NBL. This decision was significant because the NBL is known for its high level of competition, providing a challenging environment for young talents to develop. The NBL also offers players a chance to grow by competing against some of the best professionals in the sport. Kai's move to the 36ers was part of the league's Next Stars program, which helps young international players hone their skills and prepare for NBA careers. This program was a perfect fit for him, as it allowed him to play alongside experienced professionals and gain valuable experience against top-tier competition. By joining the Adelaide 36ers, Sotto played in one of the best basketball leagues outside of the NBA. Over the years, the NBL has become a popular destination for young international prospects looking to make a name for themselves. The opportunity to compete in such a high-level league was an exciting challenge. It allowed him to continue developing his skills and adapt to the intensity of professional basketball while maintaining his focus on his ultimate NBA aspirations. His time in the NBL would prove essential as he moved closer to his dream of making it to the NBA. Kai's official debut for the Adelaide 36ers came, marking the beginning of a new chapter in his career. The anticipation surrounding his debut was immense, as fans were excited to see how the young Filipino prospect would perform professionally. From the very first game, Sotto made an immediate impact. His height, athleticism, and basketball skills set him apart. Despite being relatively new to professional basketball, his playstyle immediately showcased his potential, which many believed could lead him to a future NBA career. Kai's debut was just the beginning of what promised to be an exciting journey. In his first season with the 36ers, Kai impressed coaches and fans. His growth as a player was evident, and he adapted well to the competitive nature of the NBL. By 2022, Sotto continued to grow, showing increased confidence and composure on the court. His knack for leveraging his height, agility, and basketball smarts enabled him to hold his own against experienced professionals. Each game was a valuable learning experience, and Kai embraced every challenge as an opportunity to progress toward his NBA dream. His time in Australia proved to be a crucial stepping stone in his career. One of the significant milestones of Kai's career with the Adelaide 36ers was when he made his professional debut in the NBL. During his debut season, Sotto posted impressive averages, demonstrating his ability to compete at a high level. In 23 games, he averaged 7.52 points and 4.48 rebounds, which were impressive stats for a young player still adjusting to the professional game. Though still developing, these numbers demonstrated his potential and capability to make meaningful contributions to his team. His debut season began what would eventually become a standout career in the NBL. Kai's breakout performance came earlier in the season, when he scored a career-high 21 points in just 17 minutes and 34 seconds off the bench. During a 93-85 loss to the Brisbane Bullets, this performance was a defining moment for Sotto. Scoring 21 points in under 18 minutes was an incredible feat, solidifying Kai's potential as a player who could significantly impact games. His explosive performance was a testament to his growth and skill set, raising expectations for his future in the NBL and beyond. In recognition of his impressive season, Kai Sotto was voted the NBL fans' most valuable player. At the time, he was still shy of turning 20, but his outstanding performances had already earned him the respect of fans and players alike. The 2.18-meter center's contributions on both ends of the court helped elevate the Adelaide 36ers, and his MVP award was a testament to his hard work and development.
And the winner of the fans' MVP is Kai Sotto from the Adelaide 36ers.
The honor was significant because he had only recently transitioned to professional basketball, proving that his decision to join the NBL was already paying off. The NBL is one of the best leagues in the world, and a great league to develop players like Kai Sotto, who want to take their game to the next level by playing alongside seasoned professional players in a super competitive league, said Jeff Van Groningen, the Adelaide 36ers general manager of basketball. This statement perfectly captures the essence of Kai's journey in the NBL. His time with the 36ers allowed him to develop in a professional environment, training and competing alongside some of the best players in the world. The experience he gained in the NBL has been invaluable for Sotto as he continues working toward his NBA aspirations. Kai Sotto's time with the Adelaide 36ers was crucial in his development as a basketball player. His performances in the NBL showcased his increasing confidence and skill, while his capacity to compete at such a high level highlighted his potential as a future NBA player. As his journey continues, the lessons he learned and the experiences he gained in Australia will play a key role in his progression toward his dream of making it to the NBA. One day, Kai hopes to showcase his talents on the biggest stage in basketball, NBA Draft. Next up in 2022, Kai Sotto was officially declared for the NBA Draft. This was a crucial moment in his career, as he aimed to join the prestigious ranks of the NBA. After years of training, playing in high-level leagues, and developing his skills, he was ready to test himself against the best basketball prospects in the world. His decision to enter the draft was met with excitement from his supporters, especially in the Philippines, where he was seen as the country's best hope for having a homegrown player in the NBA. Kai worked hard to prove his worth to NBA teams as the draft process unfolded. He participated in workouts and training sessions, showcasing his unique height, agility, and skill combination. Standing at 7 feet 2 inches with strong offensive and defensive capabilities, he had the tools to be a promising player at the next level.
It's fun, man. There's a lot, so much to learn. I mean, I'm like a sponge trying to learn from everybody, everything.
Scouts and analysts acknowledged his potential, and he gained interest from several teams looking for a young, talented big man to develop. However, on draft night, Kai Sotto went undrafted.
Filipino basketball sensation Kai Sotto's dream to play in the NBA as the first ever homegrown Filipino baller has suffered a setback. This after the 7'3" Filipino was not picked by any team in today's NBA draft.
Despite his efforts and intense workouts, his name was not in the 2-round NBA draft. It was heartbreaking for him and his fans, who had high hopes of seeing him make history as the first full-blooded Filipino player in the NBA. Still, many believed this was not the end of his NBA dream. He was only 20 years old then, with plenty of room to grow and improve. Reflecting on the outcome, Kai remained optimistic and focused on his long-term goal. "My development is always the number one priority. I'm only 20 years old, so I still have a lot of room to grow and develop, to improve," he told. "The next step I really have to think about with my family, I just have to do everything to get better, to reach my dreams." His maturity and mindset showed that he was not discouraged by the setback, but instead motivated to keep pushing forward. So, he remained a sought-after prospect. Many still believed in his potential, and opportunities were still available for him to prove himself. Kai knew that his journey was far from over, whether through the NBA Summer League, international leagues, or other professional basketball pathways. His undrafted status was another challenge in his career, one he was set on overcoming as he kept chasing his dream of making it to the NBA.
Yeah, I mean, I love playing in Australia, man. You know, I love all my guys there, all my teammates. I miss all of them already.
Hiroshima Dragonflies. After his time with the Adelaide 36ers in Australia's National Basketball League, Kai joined the Hiroshima Dragonflies for the 2022-23 season in Japan's B.League. This decision was part of his ongoing development, as he wanted to gain more experience and refine his skills in a highly competitive environment. The Hiroshima Dragonflies saw Kai as a key addition to their lineup, believing that his height, talent, and potential would strengthen their team. The team's sponsors and partners backed his signing, showing significant excitement and support for his arrival. For the Dragonflies, Kai's signing was more than just adding another player. It was a strategic move aimed at addressing previous weaknesses and pushing for a championship. The team had been working toward building a stronger lineup, and they saw Kai as the perfect fit to provide the inside presence they lacked. His height and playing skills were crucial in improving the team's offense and defense. While Kai was still a young player, the team expected him not only to develop, but also contribute significantly from the start, evolving into a leader on the court. Kai wasted no time in proving his worth. From the very beginning, he demonstrated impressive performances that helped the Dragonflies secure essential victories. One of his standout games came when he recorded a dominant double-double, scoring 21 points and grabbing 12 rebounds in a win over the Ibaraki Robots. This performance highlighted his talent to take charge in the paint, score with ease, and contribute meaningfully on the defensive end. His combination of height, footwork, and shooting touch made him a tough matchup for opposing teams, and it was clear that he could contribute in multiple areas. In another strong outing against the same team, Kai followed up with 14 points and 9 rebounds, proving he could be consistent in his production. These performances solidified his role as an important piece of the Dragonflies system, with Kai continuing to build confidence in his game with each contest.
I think me and all my other teammates should have done a better job defensively, and